I had the pleasure to attend the Martin Luther King breakfast on Saturday, and that's always a fun breakfast for folks in the community to attend. I think there are a lot of great speakers, and of course the food is a lot of fun, and great community members that are participating. Among the recipients of awards are many children from Moscow schools. And I've brought one of those winners here tonight, Laurel Hickey, and she is one of the winners, one of the essay winners. She's a fourth grader from Lena Whitmore, and she wrote about how schools are very nonviolent, but there's still bullying, mentioned that there's still bullying and pestering that goes on, and that there are a few things that we can do to prevent that. And so I wanted to invite her today to come here and read her essay for all of us. I think it's a great segue into a few things. For one, the discussion that we're having later on gun violence, and then on the there's a presentation that's happening on January 30th, Character, Culture, Education in the Moscow School District. There's a bullying forum that's taking place. So I just wanted to invite Laurel here to come up. And so, Laurel, if you can come up to the lectern and read your essay, that would be wonderful.
Hello, my name is Laurel Hickey, and the title of my essay is Ideas for Promoting Nonviolence in Our Schools. Around this time of year, we are remembering Martin Luther King Jr. and his many dreams and accomplishments. He has been a great influence on American history and African American history during the past and in the present. Here are some ideas on how we can follow this famous man's lead in promoting nonviolence in our schools. In our school district, we have a program called Second Step. This program, about problem solving, is helping us resolve our conflicts in an effective way. We could also change our program a little to include details that aren't always discussed, like the differences between telling versus tattling and when something has gone too far. If we explain some of those concepts in detail, kids would better understand what we want them to learn. Also connected to this program are the virtues lessons we do every month. These lessons are good educationally, but sometimes don't mean quite enough to our students. We could get students more involved by asking them to use that virtue during that month of school. Improving programs like these could help stop bullying in our schools. Schools are very nonviolent, but there is still bullying and pestering that could be reduced if we try the following things. First, we could do team-building activities like games and tasks. Those could help build friendships and partnerships. Also, teachers try hard to stop bullying, but if students don't report it, they can't help. Some students don't fully trust their teachers, and so don't tell them about bullying. If students get more involved with teachers, by talking to the teacher, then they may more easily trust their teachers. These ideas are inspired by Martin Luther King Jr.'s desire to have peace. Try and make your schools less violent while remembering Martin Luther King and his great example.
Thank you, Laurel. That was
Thank you.
Well, I thought that was very beautiful, and it was fun to receive that via email too, and then read it again this week.
Tom, did you say how old Laurel is?
I didn't say how old she is.
Could I ask? May I ask?
Sure, up
Yeah.
there.
You sure it's just
So
10?
young.
You sure it's just 10 tomorrow?
I want you to write for me the things that I need to say.
Happy
that's
birthday a
some pretty
little
good
early,
writing.
Laurel.
Happy
Beyond
birthday.
your years.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Very much.
It was also extra special that the keynote speaker on Saturday morning referenced Laurel's essay and in his talk, and he was an attorney that works for the Southern Poverty Law Center, and it was great that she got that recognition as well, and it was exciting. Of course, there were many other winners that wrote essays and did art pieces, and I wasn't going to go through all of those names now. I guess you'll have to attend the breakfast next time if you want to hear all those names and see all those winners. There are pictures that were taken of all the different people that participated as well. So thank you, Laurel, very much for being here today and reminding us of